Marks a pivotal day in history that many people in Charlotte and across the country plan to celebrate. Juneteenth commemorates the official end to slavery. You probably know about the Emancipation Proclamation in 1863. That abolished slavery. But back then, it took a lot of time for word to get around. So the last place to get the announcement was Galveston, Texas, more than 2 years later, on June 19, 1865, when General Gordon Granger traveled there and told the slaves they were free. Right after, many gathered and they celebrated at a church. Several peaceful rallies are planned today, including one happening later this morning in uptown Charlotte.
Yeah, reporter Gina Esposito is live there at Marshall Park. And Gina, this rally, it's so special because it's set up for teens by teens.
Yeah, on this Juneteenth, there will be a peaceful rally right here at Marshall Park in less than 4 hours. This one organized by young women who are encouraging other teens and kids to come out to have their voices heard. Now, the 3 young teens here, they organized today's rally. They want others to participate in the Black Lives Movement. The girls say it's time for young people to speak out to create change. They say kids and teens can do this by going to rallies and speaking up when someone says something disrespectful. They also say people can use their social media platforms, no matter how small, to fight for what matters.
What we're trying to achieve, our goal in having this rally, is to put pressure on legislators, to push them to create comprehensive reform, to ultimately dismantle the systems that disenfranchise Black Americans.
Well, for the future, we hope that people are able to see past race and color and really understand how we are all the same. Even though we are different, we are all humans, and we all deserve respect, equality, and to not be victims of ridiculous violence.
The girls plan to start that rally at 8:46, which correlates into the same amount of time that a Minnesota officer knelt on George Floyd's neck before he died. Coming up in the next 30 minutes, we'll talk more about the history of today and how businesses here in Charlotte and across the country are observing it. Brittany.
All right, Gina, thank you. Just powerful to hear from such young women already so passionate about this cause. Thank you. And there are more celebrations that are planned for today. There's a Freedom March. That's at 1 p.m. at First Ward Park in Uptown, and then a celebration at Freedom Park at 3 p.m. and another celebration at 6 p.m. at First Ward Park.